Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Alright. I won't play some Assassin's Creed. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I'm trying to check if it's live. Hold on. Alright. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna start off, create a new game. I'll delete this one actually. Enter username. Let's do this.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed. Waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using it. Using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact. One of many so-called pieces of Eden. Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Alright, let's look for white sheets. What?
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now!
Alright, let's put on some subtitles. So... What? Brightness, good, good. Slower down. Yeah. Action camera frequency. I don't know what that does, but whatever.
Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
Subject 17.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, sì, brava! It is a boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace, I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti. Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Get up. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Yeah, she's so mean. I like that.
Really getting out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door!
I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research
Come
wing.
on, Desmond, let's go.
Fancy. Wait,
There they are! Don't let them get away!
holy shit! Look at this place.
Let me explore though. Oh.
This way.
Yeah, I know. I just want to see. Oh.
What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry. Careful.
Careful.
We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Is that an animus?
Wait. Careful.
What the? How many of them are there?
Stay close.
Is it animuses? Animi? What do you think, Lucy? Lucy? What do they need with all of them?
Desmond. Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go. It's always something.
What was that in the animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Okay. me see. Ow! Ow! Oh, what the hell? Oops.
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoved in the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This
it.
way.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No. Not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
Lucy, you made it. God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code. Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments. Sorry, can't talk now. I really need to get this ready. Yeah, let's chat later, Desmond. Have a seat when you're ready.
But I can't chat later. I'm being there.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. And, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Lucy, I've been seeing things. Symbols in my bedroom. The code on the keypad. Just like Altair.
It's from the bleeding effect. You're taking on more than your ancestors' memories. You're taking on their skills, too. In this case, eagle vision.
Skills?
You're more receptive now. So if all goes well, everything Ezio learns in the Animus, you'll learn too.
You really think this will work? That I'll become an assassin?
You already are an assassin. You'll just be better at it.
Yeah, hopefully much better at it. I mean, seriously, I saw the tapes from Abstergo. You didn't even try and escape.
What a dick.
Sorry, Desmond. I've got some stuff to take care of. We can talk more later. I think Rebecca's waiting for you. Sorry, Desmond. I've got some stuff to take care of. We can talk more later. I think Rebecca's waiting for you.
Okay. Alright. This guy sounds like what's his face? Not face. Robot from Portal 2?
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that. Hello, Desmond. Go away. Please, mate, bother someone else, okay? I've got stuff to do. What part of I am busy don't you understand? Is it the I bit? That refers to me. Is it the am bit? That's like a doing thing. Is it that I'm busy? I'm busy.
I'm busy. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, pressed anybody.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Ah! Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well...
Here we go.
Insieme per la vittoria! Insieme! Silenzio!
Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viere. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Gottardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
Boys will be boys, fight very Del Pazzi men.
Behind you!
Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Oh, man. Ow. That. What the?
Fall back! Fall back!
Dang.
Hold on.
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
Yoink. Yoink. Dang, all y'all are poor. Oh my, what the world? Okay, Ezio's older brother and the eldest Auditore, Federico entered the Medici Bank as a clerk when he was 19. However, the bank logs indicate he mostly dicked around rather than actually working. One entry goes into detail on September 17, 1475. A bag of gold florins went missing. After panic struck the bank, the elder Auditore approached Francesco Sassetti and with a smile revealed the location of the bag, which had been hidden on the rooftop. If you weren't the son of Giovanni Auditore, I speak to Lorenzo de Medici, and have him put into stocks. Unsurprisingly, Federico was removed from the bank payroll shortly after his 20th birthday. How the heck they know?
That should be enough. Let's get out of here before the guards arrive. Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
And distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate. Ideal for the liver.
Ben trovato, Doctor.
Fratelli Auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
Alright.
This way.
Hold on. Let's read this. That doctor should be able to heal you if you pay him. Diagrams of the human body and the printing press influenced Renaissance medicine greatly, which had in turn been influenced by Arabic medicine during the Middle Ages. By the 15th century, science had already begun its slow climb towards becoming more relevant than spirituality. Spirituality. In the field of healthcare, however, many people stubbornly clung to old ways, visiting local mystics instead of doctors. After the plague ravaged Europe in 1350, many doctors dressed in special plague gear to treat patients. To prevent contamination, they wore a cape coated in wax and permitted gas masks in the shape of a beak.
Quite a night.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. And I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Hold on. Okay. Hold on.
Up for a little race then?
To where?
Roof of that church.
Win the race against Federico.
On the count of 3. Uno, due, tre! Baby brother still has much to learn. Come on, Tartaruga.
What the heck? Wow. I lost.
Baby brother still has much to learn. Come on, Tartaruga. Come on then, this way.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
All right.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
The best. They never change.
And may it never change us. All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ah.
So it's Vieri. Better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
He ran away and now he's looking for me again.
Attenzione!
Built in a distant great-great-uncle of famous Amerigo Vespucci in 1350, the relatively unpresumptuous Vespucci residence is notable for displaying the first painted faces of Florence, a style that was later done to death of the Autorno district. Oh!
Christina! Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, Ezio. I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait. That came out wrong.
Now that I'm adult, I understand these jokes.
Come here.
Uh-oh. I haven't pressed anything. The hell? Am I supposed to?
Christina! Christina! Celia! Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa!
Ora, kill him! There's really no need for violence.
Ow!
You have me confused with someone else. She needed some help with some things. I'm mostly innocent.
Ah! Get out of my way!
Look what you're bringing us sick and wounded. Move! Da parte ora! Ah, don't be shy. I only need
There's the payment here, friend. Silks and clothes. How long can you keep running, eh?
Faster, merda! He's getting...
Got you! He's there, on him!
Healing services.
I lost got you! He's there, on him! Nowhere to run now, Strong!
What's got your creatures
Hurry,
in a
get
band?
him! Hurry, I'm losing him! There he is, get him!
Completed in 1473, the Palazzo Auditore is notable for his rusticated stonework and Roman pilasters. Giovanni Auditore designed the palazzo himself, based on the initial sketches by Leon Battista Alberete. Once built, the palazzo became the fixture of the Santa Maria Novella. The district Lorenzo de Medici, mentioned in a letter addressed to Giovanni dated 1474. He admired the face facade lack of ostentation. I read it all. Hold on. Yeah. Giovanni Auditore was one of the pivotal figures of the 15th century Florentine banking, in charge of overseeing the Medici Bank branches across Italy. He kept the Medici machine running while Lorenzo was busy with the government, extending his reach out into the international operation. It was Giovanni who first noticed the problems with the Lion Bank, causing him to alert Francesco Sassetti, which saved the branch. Such great talent was well rewarded by Magnifico. Magnifico Giovanni developed. Is that I? Or what is it? Two? Developed a close friendship with Lorenzo de Medici. I can't say that right. Medici. Okay. Becoming one of the closest advisors. Successful negotiations to secure the Pope's support of the Medici Bank in 1471 were carried out by Giovanni. Relieved and grateful, Lorenzo paid for Giovanni's palazzo as a gift.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night, and then this little visit to Cristina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
Medici. Medici. Okay.
Al magnifico Lorenzo di Medici, mio protettore e amico. I have done as requested and completed my investigation into the Milano incident. I can confirm for you that it extends far beyond dissatisfaction with Duca Gagliazzo Sforza's rule. It is my belief that other parties, desirous of far greater gains, manipulated events in such a way as to achieve their goals without being revealed themselves. Lampugnani, Olgiati, and Visconti are guilty of the crime, to be sure. And they have met fitting ends for their betrayal. But several other noble families are implicated as well, our own Francesco de' Pazzi among them. Their cause and motive is not yet clear to me, but initial findings indicate a plan, the scope of which is sure to disturb you. Best we continue this conversation in person, as I am hesitant to put my suspicion to paper. Reply with a place and time, and I will meet you there. I have also ordered Francesco be held by the Gonfaloniere until we can clear up this matter. Yours in confidence, Giovanni.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth.
Treatment with the least varieties brought back from the market. Heal almost any ill and leave you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated.
Napoli.
How am I supposed to?
Let my experience garnish you with a...
Sorry.
15.
Ah, Ezio, ben trovato. How are you?
Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Isn't that illegal?
Not my problem.
Okay.
Keep up the good work.
Bischero.
Okay.
You worry too much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi is in prison. The threat is ended.
Ah. Hello, son. You remember my friend Uberto?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
I do her last. Little brother first. The boo! The boo! Italy! The youngest of the Tortori children, Petruccio, was described as having a weak constitution by Giovanni Auditore in a letter to Lorenzo de Medici. Ah, I forgot what it was. Medici. Soon after the boy's birth, apparently he didn't improve with time. Petruccio was pulled from school due to illness when he was 12, and according to records from the family doctor, he was confined to bed. No other data exists after that, so it's probable that he eventually succumbed to his illness.
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Petruccio. Okay. Why I get feathers? Oh, just jump, Ezio. Climb! Hold on, Petruccio. I want those feathers. Oh.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Date of birth, 1461. Profession, student, noble. The third child of Giovanni and Maria Auditore, and the first girl in the family. Claudia seems to have been a bit of a spoiled brat. It looks like her parents had to raise her dowry by 1,000 florins after she scared away all her potential suitors. A report from her school indicates she once attacked another girl for looking at her boyfriend and knocked her out cold. On the plus side, she's Ezio's sister, so you should be safe.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
Damn, she evil. She all for the streets. I love him, but then he should suffer. Oh God.
Guardate che tagli di manzo!
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. Let's go up. Alright, let's see this. One of Italy's largest churches and the largest landmark in Florence, Santa Maria della Fiore, is considered by many to be the first masterpiece of the Renaissance architecture. Although the church was designed by Arnolfo di Gambio in 1296, the dome was not started until the beginning of the 15th century. With Gambio long dead, none of the architects at that time had any idea how to construct such an enormous structure, since the use of buttresses was forbidden in Florence, and mortar took several days to set it. But all was not lost in the amazing comeback story of Filippo Brunelleschi, an architect who has been defeated in an earlier bid to design the best baptistry doors, won the competition to build the dome. He beat out Lorenzo Ghiberti, the same artist he had lost to before. I'm trying my best to pronounce these names in French. I know you're a French person. Okay. Brunelleschi. I can't. Brunelleschi. I can't. Alright. Invented machines to hoist the bricks needed for the dome up to the workers, and was able to construct the entire dome without using centering, a support structure that holds the dome in place. While bricks were laid, containing over 40 million bricks, the dome was completed in 1436. Alright, oh god, there's more! The lantern was added after Brunelleschi's death in 1446, and it supposedly contains holy relics. However, there were several rumors, that an entire tomb of unknown origins is located inside. Alright. Just go.
Well now, what's he doing?
Duccio! It's beautiful.
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Hey, lurido porco!
Ezio, my friend. Ah! Ma che te piglia?
You insult my sister, parading around with this puttana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Heard the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face. You auditores all talk me, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have taught your sister a great many things. She's lucky.
Bastardo!
You just going to stand there?
Bastardo!
Come on, fight.
Basta! Mi arrendo!
Stay away from my sister! Stupido!
I couldn't move.
Lieta giornata.
Beat up episodes are not available. Begun by Giotto di Bonde, the famous architect and painter. In 1334, this famous Gothic bell tower was incompleted when Giotto died. Andrea Passano took over, and then, in 1348, he was felled by the Black Death. In 1359, the tower was completed by Francesco Dalenti, who deviated from Giotto's plan in his design of the upper 3 floors. He enlarged each floor to match the previous according to perspective. So when seen from below, all 3 floors seems to be exactly the same. The tower is clad with white marble and Caria, red marbles from Siena, and green marble from Prato. It takes exactly 414 steps to reach the top, perhaps predicting Charles Medici's discovery of the Whirlpool galaxy exactly 414 years later. Or perhaps not. Whirlpool galaxy? What the hell is that? Is that a freaking washing machine? Go climb. Where's this bell tower at? It freaking just showed. I don't see it. That it? That it? I think that might be it. Okay. If you're watching this, comment so I can know.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here. I know about your fight with Vieri.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
Leonardo da Vinci opened his studio after completing his apprenticeship to Verrocchio, one of the most successful Florentine artists of the day. Between 1476 and 1481, Leonardo probably continued to collaborate with Verrocchio, although no one is quite sure what he was working on. In 1481, he was given his first commission by the monks of San Donata and Scopito to paint the Adoration at the Magi. In true Da Vinci style, he began the painting and never finished it.
Here we are. Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
Back to your house, then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
So, Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for...
Oh, wait. No.
Father.
No. Let's read that later.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you, Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Alright, let's read this. Leonardo da Vinci. Date of birth, 1452. Professor, painter, inventor, designer, architect, scientist, engineer. We all know about the illegitimate son of the notary and the peasant woman. Leonardo da Vinci was raised in Tuscany. Like many destined to be superstars, he had no surname. Vinci began being the town in which he was born. At 14, he was an apprentice in the Florentine painter Verrocchio, who taught him chemistry, drafting, painting, sculpting, and modeling. When he was 20, Leonardo established his own workshop and was then traveling across Italy, eventually painting his great masterpiece, The Last Supper, in 1498, and the Mona Lisa, 1503 to 1507. During his travels, Leonardo studied the world with unquenchable curiosity, recording his observation in mirrors, writing within his notebooks. He created designs for a helicopter, tank, solar power, and a calculator, among others. He was also an engineer, designing garrisons, cannons, and movable barricades. Despite his epic list of accomplishments, Leonardo was hounded by his patrons for his chronic procrastination. Pieces frequently took years longer than he anticipated. Pierces, or I don't know, pieces? He anticipated him, and he would never finish at all. Leonardo had a tremendous love life, accused of sodomy in 1478. He was most likely homosexual. Celia, and his assistant, was accused of stealing and spending too much money on clothes, but was also probably Leonardo's lover. Leonardo painted several pictures of Celia, including his famous St. John the Baptist, and left the Mona Lisa to him when he died in 1519. Banks. It looks like the Templars have been using bank runners to transport their money. I bet you could snag some of that cash. With the advent of double entry bookkeeping, which allowed bankers to keep track of their clients' deposits and withdrawals, and the proliferation of many different types of Italian currency into the pool of circulation, banks became an essential part of everyday Renaissance life. Banks technically couldn't make money on their money, because the Catholic Church forbade the charging of interest. But in practice, this restriction was followed by bankers, or even by the Vatican, which participated in the banking system and required banks to pay the Pope gifts in proportions and amounts of money he had deposited with him. As long as it isn't called interest, God won't notice, right?
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Dang, he disappeared. Alright, let's read about her. Birth 1432. Profession writer and noble. I grow tired of these walls that surround me, and when I'm bored with safety. Now it's time to make a decision. I will go out there and see what my life may truly be. Maria wrote those words when she was 16, a week before she met Giovanni Auditore. Born into a powerful banking family, the Maria is one of the most famous historical sources of the time period due to her multi-volume diaries, which has been translated by several notable scholars and is on display at the Uffizi Galleria in Florence. With funding from her parents, Maria opened up a bakery in the courtyard of her family palazzo, which she transformed into an artistic gathering place. It was there she met a man with such conviction. I found myself rooted to the spot, unable to look anywhere else. That man was Giovanni Auditore. Maria and Giovanni were married in of 50. Maria Diary's entries continue for the next few decades, describing her patronage of several up and coming artists, of her trials as a mother, at which point she abruptly abandons her writing, and disappointments of historians everywhere. Alright.
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble. Hmm?
Verdura fresca di giornata!
Milano has nothing on me. I have this shot.
Let's go over here first.
Here, over here. I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait! Come back! Explain yourself!
Arnolfo di Cambio designed the Palazzo delle Signora, also known as the Palazzo Vecchio, in 1299 for the rulers of Florence and the Signora. The Signora was made up of 9 members of Prior selected by the city guilds, 2 of each district, and the Gonfalonier of Justice members were supposed to be chosen by lot. But once the Medici family took power, only their friends seemed to end up in the drawing. Government by the people, right? Interesting fact, the tower in the front is off-center because it was incorporated by the palazzo from an earlier structure. It contained 2 small cells, one of which was used to imprison Cosmo de Medici. Jump! Damn. Oh my. Come Come on, Ezio.
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. Least I'm not.
Huh. Oh! Oh, I need to get healed. Yeah.
Come, friends. I've fresh caught leeches today.
Are you sure you want to be healed? Well, of course.
Farewell and swift recovery, amico.
Why would I not want to be healed? Oh, great. Oh my god.
I suppose I should find a way to stay in shape too.
What in God's name?
Per Dio, stai a te, man! Why would you...
Father? Federico!
Ezio! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother, my sister,
Ezio.
Claudia. Are you all right?
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
Prices so low, you won't believe your eyes.
Bet these guys can sell you weapons and armors, daggers, and ammunition. And you need to repair. Every Renaissance community needed a blacksmith. Swords, logs, pans, knives, nails, and armor were all made by from metal, and all needed to be shaped. In addition, architectural ironworks flourished during the Renaissance, where blacksmiths began to apply their practical craft towards making art. Oh my god. Built between 1376 and 1382 by Benci de Coin and Simon de Francesco de Letti and Logia de Lanzi, was created to provide as covering for his swearing in of the members of Signoria and the rulers of Florence. In The 16th century Medici. The Medici had a private balcony constructed on top, making it clear to the city of the Florence who was really in charge.
To all ragazzi asciutti volei, the city guard is recruiting volunteers for the...
Down! Down! Get down! Ora!
Raju, get him! There! Go! Let go! Where do you think you're going?
There! On him!
Damn.
Ezio. Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain!
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfalonieri, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the beginning. It said go, Ezio.
Go now.
I should never play.
Good Fra Donato wishes to remind all earnest Christians of the need for charity in these hard times.
done nothing. I don't know you.
Why are you scared? I just walked past.
Father said there was a door here. Bring this to Messer Roberto. Traditore! Hey, what's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
What do you want then?
It's a fight to die!
Well, that's not going to happen. So why don't we explore other options?
There are no other options.
Come and get your red hot.
You should feel better now. Take care.
The latest fashion. Watch yourself, friend. Notice concerning the Republic.
Ora,
friends, here the customer is always right. Get him!
a primo reward for his coglioni.
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
Ah. I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
All right.
Well, aren't you a funny man?
Look at him. You break his neck.
No, what the?
Looks rather risky. Come, don't be shy.
How do I get over there? Can I go this way?
We pride ourselves on delivering good quality.
Please don't. I'm sorry. I'll go.
Hereby be taxed an extra 100 part on all foreign transactions.
Forgive my disrespect. I'll get out of your way immediately.
Have I seen that man before?
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying! Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will!
Father!
There! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him!
Abattetelo.
Better run, boy. Fast!
Get it back!
That was cool. I didn't know I went that way. Alrighty.
I've got a little request for you. I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Alright. I'm done.
Sir Ezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No. It's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house. Just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
The authority found a living servant. Annetta had one of the few respectable jobs allowed lower-class Renaissance women. Rich families seldom had more than one or two servants. Most were young, sometimes children. Many hoped their masters would help raise their standing, but usually turnover was rapid. Ultimately, very little was known about Anetta's life. She passed on without making a mark on history. Alrighty. I'm done. See y'all. Gotta go to work. Have a good day. Stop the broadcast.